Hey, Magical Butterfly Spirit here live on YouTube. If you're watching the replay, the timestamps will be in the descriptions. And if you are live, welcome. Happy December, everybody. So, this is going to be a pick a pal reading about what to expect in December 2022. And I really appreciate you all being here. Ooh, wanted to make sure I was live, so I apologize for the feedback if you just heard my tablet because I just clicked on it. All right, so this is going to be 4 pals for you to choose from. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get set up while I wait for people to join. Again, if you're watching this as the replay, go ahead and click the description to go to your time stamps. And we're going to have 4 pals. I haven't decided if I'm going to do elements or like pal 1. I think I'm going to do elements. Yeah, I think it's going to be elemental. All right. So we're going to do Earth, Wind. Why did I start doing Captain Planet when I start doing the elements? These are going to be your 4 signs for you to choose from. It's going to be water signs, fire signs, air signs, and earth signs. All right. And let's see. Pal number 1. Companionship. That feels like a fire. Just writing it down so I don't forget. Because I'm actually doing this live, like the setup live. Okay. Pal number 2. Self-love. That's water. That's giving a whole lot of water energy. So self-love is water. Pal 3 feels like earth, and that's intuition. And then pal 4 is gonna be air, and that is gonna be non-duality. It's kind of ironic because of the Gemini in air signs. So non-duality. All right, so we have pile number 1, self-love, which is water. Hey Jess, what's up? Then we have pile 2. I'm gonna move this back just a bit. Give myself more camera space. All right, let's start over. Pile number 1, self-love, water. Oh, geez, Jess, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you get well soon. Oh my gosh. Pile 2, air sign, non-duality. Pile 3, fire sign, companionship. And then pile 4, earth sign, intuition. All right, we're gonna start off with pile number 1, which is the water sign, self-love. This is what to expect in December 2022. I'm gonna go ahead and get you a guardian for this reading. This feels like it's gonna be a detailed reading. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just feeling that vibe. Like take my time with this. So let's see how it goes. It might be different for every pal though. Jess, I just heard honey. Use honey if you're not doing it already. Tea and honey, just to help your throat. Who's watching pile number 1 or Earth's or water sign? Who's watching over our water signs? So this could be water signs, sun, water signs, moon. Who's watching over pile number 1? Ooh, that just flew out. Excuse me, guys. Katesh, sacred lust. Oh, I know who this baddie is. She has 2 boos. Yes, she let me read y'all a little bit about Miss Katesh. She takes no prisoners. She does who she wants when she wants it. Number 26. So you guys, if you guys are into ancient numbers, angel number 26. So I have Katesh, goddess of sacred lust, origins Egypt, temple lovers, element fire. Katesh, the mistress of the gods, is the Egyptian goddess of sacred sexuality, ecstasy, and fertility. Her 2 men are the fertility god Mid and Montu, the god of war. Can you imagine 2 fertility gods hooking up with 2 fertility gods? Ooh. Hey, you are a erotic creature. You have this is your guidance. You are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sexual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. Embodiment. You deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. There's more, but they wanted me to stop right there. So, water signs. So we have self-love, and we have sacred lust, and we have duality in lovers. Water signs. I gotta say, your December is looking bright. it's looking juicy. All right, let's see what's going on for our water signs. Excuse me, moving my pen. Let's see what's going on for our water signs. Ooh. There's going to be a division. There's going to be a division of water. Water is Cancer, water is Pisces, and water is Scorpio. Yeah, there's going to be a division going on. The way that deck just cut, it was like, hmm. What is going on with water? Yeah, it feels like the key word is division. And I'm looking at this self-love card. It says, let the wall fall that separates me. Right here. There's a division going on. I don't really know what the division is yet, though, but there's definitely a division. King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups is, for some of you, it's an old flame. Page of Wands. Ooh, some of you, it's a new flame. Somebody who's very cocky. Pun intended. I don't know yet. I want to hold on, water sign. Hold on, because I don't want to jump the gun here. 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups in reverse, but they're saying it's not really in the reverse. They're saying it's a duality energy. So I'm going to put it like that. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles, which they are saying It's connecting the 8 of 1 energy and the Page of 1 energy. You definitely have somebody new coming to disrupt the old. It's going to break a cycle. It's going to break a cycle. But if it, I want to say love, like I want to jump the gun and say love, but it doesn't feel like love so much. They love you just as you are. I think it really is a focus on self-love for you. You're breaking the cycle, which is allowing you to see people for who they truly are, and it's going to rekindle somebody in your past, assuming you want this person from your past. It's a no contact energy. For some of you, you're going to go to them. For others, you're going to wait for them. I just got yes, like, yeah, you're right. Joy telling me I'm right. There is like this come hitter energy going on with you, water signs. You know, when we say I don't chase, I attract. Your self love is attracting this energy. It's like you said, excuse me, I'm burping, excuse me. It's like you said to yourself, I let go of all this dark energy that's been holding me back. And you've been doing that over the last, it's been a while. It's been a while. You did a lot of shadow work here. And because of that, you're releasing what has not served you. And there's like this big hole that that's what she said. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing, there's a big hole that was left vacant, right? Because you cleared out all the gook. And that hole is gonna be filled with the Knight of Pentacles with a Page of One energy. They're gonna come in swinging. They're like, this is big dick energy. All right, they're coming in swinging. So, male or female, this is big dick energy. If it's a female, they know how to get it done in the bedroom. You know, and if it's a male, same thing. So it's not about gender. This is about someone who gets it done. They're gonna, um, oh, well, at this point, screw it. They're gonna knock the cobwebs off of it. So I was like, how can I say that delicately? You can't. So, yeah, there's gonna be some gossip because this is somebody that people have been saying um been tying you to for a while that you've been denying, like, no, not Bill, not Johnny. Me and Johnny is cool, or me and Rebecca, we're just friends. We're just friends. Yeah, and you're gonna prove that in fact you guys aren't friends. You're more than that. So it could be a FWB relationship happening in December for you. It could be a situationship that happens for you. It could be more, but it doesn't feel, well, I'll wait till I get to the love oracles. I'm not feeling huge commitments in December. I'm feeling fun in the bedroom in December. For some people, that could lead to a commitment, and for others, it's just a rocking good time. Oh, look at that, friends with benefit card. Yeah, this is a situationship developing. Definitely somebody from your past. They care about you. Don't get it twisted. This is not somebody. This is not an F boy. They care about you. It's just young and early. Ooh, I just heard cougar as well. I'm not going to tell you what else I just heard. about young and early. You might have to teach them how to not be so early. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is sex vibes. This is a lot of sex vibes, water sign. This is stay strapped up, take your pills. Um if the boat's rocking, don't come a knocking. Water energy, yeah. Um religious factors. Not what I expected after this reading. I wasn't expecting the religious factor card. Deception, religion factors. Oh, we're moving on. We're moving on. What are we moving on to? Relationships. Your love lessons influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Are you like? I don't want to call you a prune, but are you like? Are you the type that like wants to protect their pearls? Because if that's the case, you're getting the green light to do this. You know, this is not. This is. I mean, mind, body, and spirit. You know, is a tri trifecta. Oops. And this is a focus on your body. You know, this is a definite sacred chakra root chakra balancing, knocking knocking your chakras into place energy. So if it happens, don't shy from it. Take it, enjoy yourself. This is definitely like enjoy yourself energy. This is good times. I just heard fast time at Richmond High. This is good times, guys. This is you're getting a green pass to go ahead and have fun. And if it's with somebody that you care about, you're getting the green pass to move forward. Like, it doesn't have to be the traditional save my cookies so they are more committed to me, because this person is more involved than that. They don't view sex as a transactional experience where once they have you, they're going to move on. This person is into you a lot. I feel like this hesitation of if I sleep with them, then they're not going to commit. And I think that's what's pausing you from moving forward. Finances and careers. What's going on in your finances? Let's find out. Finances and careers for the water signs. Let's clear this up a little bit. All this rated X goodness. All right. Oh, I shouldn't say that on YouTube. They're like, oh, what? What's that? Rated X. Banner. Ban it. It's not all that. All right. I gotta tell you guys, I'm feeling so good. In comparison to the other about 3, 4, 5 days. So it's like I'm a little bit silly right now. They want me to do this. Not a problem. I have a little bit of cinnamon on here on the gold $100 bill, and they wanted me to point that out. So cinnamon might be something you want to look into. Nine of Cups. Ooh, water signs. Your December is gonna be fun. High Priestess. Yeah, this is a good reading for you guys, water signs. Money and finances. You are going to be getting a shift in. I don't. I want to say career, but not like a leveling up, but more like a step. Like if you had a small step stool and you step on that stool. So it's not going to be like you're going to be running up the stairs to success. It's more like a you finally get to see in the 3D what's been going on in the background. Your spiritual collective has been doing things in the background and you have not been seeing it. So you've been frustrated with your finances or your job and you're wondering, all the praying I do, all the spell work I do, um, all the physical things that I do, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's going back to school or taking a certification class or trying to do well at work so you get a promotion or a raise or looking for a new job or a better second job while you have the first job, and you haven't seen it yet, but you're going to see it over the next 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. You're going to start seeing a shift in your finances. It's going to be small. They want me to focus on that because if you think it's going to be huge, this is not I won the lotto. This is I'm getting an extra $100 a week. You know, we're seeing small, but also adds up because that's $24,000 extra. Wait, do the math away. $100 a week times 400 times 12, and then that's how much you'll be getting more in a year. I'm a tarot reader, not a mathematician. All right. So, but basically, it's like you're gonna see an increase that seems small, but it's gonna have a profound effect in the long run. And it's starting in December. And I'm gonna I'm gonna okay, yeah, they told me I could say it. This is your December 2022 reading. I will not be surprised if I came back and revisit this reading for January that or actually they said March. In March you're going to see a like a double up in this increase. So this is like you planted the seeds and they're starting to grow in December where you could actually pick the fruit. It's still young but they're still edible. Whereas by March of next year, March, April, May, so forth, it's going to be like of um, a field of fruit to harvest. All right, they just told me to wrap it up for the water signs, so thank you so much. Now I'm going to move on to air, air signs, which is um, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So moving on to the air signs. And I got to tell you, water signs, you were fun. You were a whole lot of fun. All right, moving on to air. You want me to leave this out? Air sign, let's see who is your guardian or spirit or overall spiritual theme for the month of December. Fate. Yeah, I know fate. That math, I couldn't even do the math if I tried. I don't know why. 100 times 4, that's $400 a month. So 4 times 12 is 8, that's 4,800. Did I do that right? I have a feeling if Jess wasn't sick, she'd be like, oh, come on, Joy. Get it together, Joy. All right, so we're moving on to the air signs. Air signs, spiritual guide, spiritual collective. Who's watching over my air sign collective in the month? Ooh, air signs. I'm getting all tingly. Oh, look, Joy. Asiya. Joy. I also have Nana Baluku Seasons. I butchered these names and I really wish I didn't. I have angel number 7, angel number 16. 1 plus 6 is 7, so 7 and 7 are both on the table right now. I'm hearing the word rebirth. We also have the baby um, receiving milk from the mother. This is Gaia energy, strong Gaia energy. So even though this is air signs, we have strong Gaia energy here. And this looks like a snake to me, like and I'm hearing the word sittering from Harry Potter, like that cutthroat, ambitious energy, but in a, oh, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. There's definitely some cutthroat energy. They want me to read from this card. This 7 or 1? This is 1. Ooh, I'm wearing my glasses too. So I told you earlier 7 is 2 7s on the table, plus that's not correct. 1. Nana Baluku, goddess of seasons, Benin, temple, stress, hold, guardian, element, air. Nanu Baluku is the most high supreme being, predominant mother, grandmother of all the Orishas, which is deities, and the Lomi wise woman, herbalist, and healer. Guidance: you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Ooh. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in your divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There is no shortcuts here. Embodiment. Um, you are not stuck. It's more, but they just want me to read you are not stuck. And goddess decorations, I am limitless. There is definite Gaia Earth energy here. I'm also seeing the Empress card in the tarot deck. I'm seeing that in my third eye. And this is reminding me of Avatar right here, where they go into the forest and Jake is like starting to realize the forest is alive. All right, so let's move on to the tarot. Remember, our card is non-duality. What? Non-duality. What? Non-duality. Wow, joy. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at being both. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here for our air signs. Are we doing love first, Spirit? I said, yeah. Air signs Libra, air signs Aquarius, air signs Gemini, and the sun's prominent sun sign for the 3. And they said also your, is that really a prominent sun sign for the 3 in this case, guys. You might get some messages if you have the moon, a prominent placement in your chart for these air signs, but they're saying this is heavy sun sign energy. Finances and careers, you deserve love. Okay, I got it. So we have non-duality, and they're splitting this into 2. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you guys, I don't have a traditional tarot spread. I just go with the flow of what they tell me. Like some readers will lay out the cards in specific ways to denote like the past, present, or future, or what your struggles, your challenges, your opportunity, things like that. I don't have those spreads at all. Mine's are just, that looks good. That looks right. 6 of Wands. Ooh, 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's talking about you heavy. Air signs. Like this could be a who's gossiping about you reading. King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, child, they talking about you bad. They miss you. They hate you. They can't be without you. Three of Swords. They blame you for everything that's happened to their life. Ace of Pentacles. While at the same time wishing you were back in their lives. What is this? Who is this? They're talking shit about you all the time, whether in person with other people or in their minds. And 90% of it is not good. And they're doing all this to cover for the fact of how much they care about you. So it's one of those type of people. Queen of Wands, you are unfazed by them. You know who they are, but you're not even thinking about them right now. You do care about them. You're not like F them, but it's like you're not with the shits. You are not with the shits right now. And you're focused on you. You're focused on your money, you're focused on your power, you're focused on doing you. You went through a big season of change, and you're like, I just can't thank Jess for deleting that message. I can't. Like I'm not like okay, the centering is I understand the centering now. That selfish energy. You're like, I can't deal with this man. Like I care about them, I love them, but I gotta look out for me right now. And this is the energy you're going into for December, air signs, especially Aquarius. Especially Aquarius, where it's like, I need to focus on me and get my life together because you're going through a situation that you have not been dealing with, and you just can't deal with other people issues right now. On their end, they can't understand why you can't be in their life. What's wrong with me? They always think I'm the issue, I'm the problem. It's like that inner dialogue that they're projected onto you, and you're trying to block it so you could get your stuff together. You see how she's running away? It's like I can't deal. I'm gonna hop on this jackrabbit and I'm gone. And your spiritual collective is on board with that. They're like, yes, run. You need to get away from this energy. I don't want to call it toxic, which is funny because as much gossip as they're spewing right now, like ignore the fact that this is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at the card. They're sitting around like gossiping about you. And if they're not gossiping with other people, it's all in their head. It's all the inner dialogue, and it's not good. And there's a spiritual connection to this, so you're picking it up. So you might not be in their lives right now, but you're picking up this energy, which is causing you to run away. I just heard stay in my lane. So you're trying very hard to stay in your lane, and you're being guided by Gaia, goddess Gaia, in this because there's this level of grounding that needs to take place for you in order to handle all this drama. Is you can't run away forever. it's gonna it's happening. It's coming. But you can't handle this right now. Your spiritual collective, no, you cannot handle this right now. They want you to focus on getting your stuff together. But this is definitely coming. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. This King of Pentacles is a very interesting character. He reminds me of what's that movie? Pan Limerick? That weird movie where the guy kidnapped the this child, and then the teenage girl went looking for him, but then they kind of fell in love. But I'm like, it's a teenage girl and a guy and a grown man. And it was that movie with that rock star. I don't remember his name. I feel like I should know his name. But that's what this guy looks like right to me right now. And this is a different limerick of them playing like cat and mouse. And there's so many people involved in this for some reason. Third party energy out the woo-ha. I'm gonna dig deeper, air sign, into this third energy that I'm picking up. Because it's coming to bite you in the butt, one way or the other. Like I said, December 2022 is going to be a time, air signs, for you to get everything, all your ducks in a row. I just heard, in order to deal with what's about to come. It's like storm readiness prep, getting your supplies together, and you're unable to do that if you deal with that now. I'm not telling your business, Jess. But I'm glad it resonates. Okay, let's see what's going on. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands again. The Six of Wands is this reading is showing up as your spiritual collective. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Oh. Well, this is interesting. All right, so your person that I was speaking about earlier, could be love, it could be not. I have a feeling for a lot of you it's love. They were acting up, and they were telling themselves it's all your fault. It's all you're doing. And it's really them not being mature enough to handle the amount of love they have for you, and it got tangled up in this toxic energy. Now, and because of that, there's third parties involved in the situation. Could be a third party romance, could be family, it could be friends, it could be them focusing on work so much that they don't have time for you. Third party does not necessarily mean a someone stepping out on you. It just is the energy that's interfering with your relationship. All right. I'm sorry. My nose is stuffy and hiccuping because I'm on point at the same time. So there's a lot of things going on with my body right now. All right. So it's okay. So you would think that your spiritual collective is doing all this to protect you from your person. No. Your spiritual collective is doing all this to get you ready for your person. Because meantime, as you're getting your life together, they're getting their life together. So I am picking up a lot of twin flame energy in this pile and soulmate energy. Yeah, they want to return the heart they stole from you back to you. So, which is very sweet, actually. They know they were a heartbreaker. They're gonna realize that they were a heartbreaker. I'm guessing towards the end of December, beginning of January, New Year's resolution, and everything. And they're gonna return. They're gonna return their what I'm trying to say. Those feelings that they stole from you, they're gonna return it to you. I know that doesn't make sense, but that's exactly what I was just told. And they're gonna move in an energy from Page of Pentacles. What? And Wands on the board now. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. So, all right, they're gonna come through as a Page of Pentacle, right? Because they can't wait anymore. So they're gonna come through as a Page of Pentacle, and you're gonna be like, "Hold up, partner. We're not having this here." And so they're gonna retreat. They're gonna retreat and back up, and then they're gonna come through again. But this time they're gonna be a King of Pentacles, and they're gonna come through even stronger, returning your love for them that they have for you. And it's gonna be an imbalance, but it's gonna be because you guys are both gonna be testing the waters, and you neither one of you are gonna be trusting this. So this is what's gonna be going on in December, going into early January, and you're not gonna be trusting it because of the issues that you guys have. Because this is a lot. It's a lot of drama involved in this air signs. All right, let me do a quick finance for you because that took a little bit more time than I was expecting. But I did say I was going to do a detail, so I'm not worried about it. All right, so we have anxious. Oh, you worry about your finances, aren't you? Ooh, we surely are. Especially with Christmas coming up. You're worried about what you're going to get the kids. I don't have enough money for my kids. They want me to turn this. I really don't have enough money for the kids. They want me to hide it. Grants and benefits. You might have a prominent water sign. Go back to the water reading. Fall season. Something that you started in the fall is coming through in December. So yes, what you're worried about is money, but it's who this? Come back to you later. I have two of these? What? I didn't even know I had two of these. I didn't even realize I had two of these cards. And they both came up. Okay, air sign. We need to talk. Your finances, I would suggest getting a part-time job if you're that worried about your finances. Some kind of side hustle. Start your own business, but don't invest heavy in the business. Um, do it small. This is a, what was that? Fake person. Oh, Jesus, no contact. These cards are just flying out. Air sign, what's going on with you? Who's taking your money? Don't give your money away. Don't give your business away. Don't give your money away. Don't give your secrets away. There's a same sex energy here. If you're a female, there's a female that you shouldn't give your money to. If you're a male, there's a male that you should not be giving your money to. They're blocking you from succeeding. I didn't even realize this was on the table. I don't remember getting it out. Toxic person. Air sign. Ooh. Toxic love? What the heck? doesn't even feel like the same reading anymore. Something changed. Something changed. Like, what in the world? There's someone in someone who's currently watching needs to look out. There's someone in your life with plans to hurt and deceive you. It has to do with your children, it has to do with your money. Turn your back on this. Oh, they're telling me to turn my back on this. Okay. Okay. I need to pull back my energy on this. But somebody who's an air sign needs to be very, very, very careful. And that's all they're allowing me to say on that. I didn't even get into the money because that took over. And I'm dipping out air signs because I know better. When they tell me to move on, I need to move on. All right, so we're moving on to fire signs. Moving on to the fire signs. Ooh, air signs. Jeez Louise. What is that? I don't want to even know. But that is something. And that's not for everybody. That's for one person who has a prominent Venus air sign with somebody in their life that they need to call the cops on. They're out your space as well, guys. Limon, if you want a reading live, you can send me Cash App. It's $25 for one question. It's magic, butterfly, spirit. Not magical, magic, butterfly, spirit. Or like Fate said, you could join us on Patreon, which is the far better deal. I'll be honest with you, Limon. Because you'll be a Patreon member, plus you'll get the reading. But if you just want a reading, then you could just Cash App me now, and I'll do it at the end of this reading. All right, so this is fire sign companionship. Sorry, guys, I got distracted by that energy. And it's not the person who's watching energy, it's the other person. So I don't want the person watching get like defensive or like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's not you, it's that person. All right. Fire signs. Fire sign. Fire sign is Sagittarius. Fire sign is Leo. Fire sign is Aries. And this is predominantly Sun, Moon, Venus, South Node, Scorpio, and Rising. Lord Ganesh, removal of obstacles, clear paths ahead. And we have companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is a astonishing gift. All right. Ooh, Ace of Swords just flew out. Along with the Empress. And they want me to take this, which is the Six of Swords. And this, which is the Tower and the Tower upright. Okay. Oh, we love our Tower cards and the Six of Cups. All right. So we have the Tower, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, which is paired with Companionship. We have the Emperor's card. We have this Ace of Swords. We have Lord Ganesh and the Tower moment. He said the Tower moment is in your favor, but it will be rocky. All right. What's coming for fire signs in December? Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make that noise. The fire signs. So here, the thing. You might want to buckle down. Like, Nine of Swords in the reverse. You might want to stay home. Okay. In December, you might want to put yourself in a nice little bubble where nobody can reach you, because December is going to be rough for you, especially if you have a fire sign in Venus and a fire sign in the South Node. It'll be softer for um, moon signs, and it's going to be iffy for sun and moon. All right, you're going to be going through a crash course in everything that's wrong in your life and a readjustment. It's a good thing, but it's a rough thing. Like, um, being in a roller coaster, but you're scared of heights. And when the ride's over, you're like, "Ooh, that was fun, yay!" But during the ride, you're screaming your head off. You're gonna be clearing up things that happened in your past with a person or people, in particular family, and especially if you're a degenerate. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. Generational curse breaker. So Christmas will be fun. Yes, that's sarcasm. You're gonna be mentally going through some issues. So if you have a mental, oh, they don't want me to say that. Be prepared mentally. Be prepared mentally. And then it's all gonna lead into something new, which is why you have the Ace of Swords. But the first 2 weeks in December is gonna be the hardest. If you get through the first 2 weeks in December, then in comparison, the last 2 weeks in December going into January is going to be a cakewalk. The first two is going to be rough, especially for if you have a strong Venus placement in a fire sign. And also Aries. This is strong Aries energy as well, like stubborn energy. You know, when Aries like get angry really fast, like it's a lot of that right here. So you King of Coins. Ooh, child. Financially, things are going to be great. Financially, fire signs, you are going to see a great influx of money. As soon as I put this card down, these energies changed for me. It was like you're going into money. Whereas before, it felt like you were running away for something. Now it's like you're running towards money. So financially, things are going to be good. Family wise, whatever family secrets that's been hiding is coming out. If you're married and your partner was stepping out on you, there's a very strong chance you're going to find out. by Christmas, and I do apologize. Um, I'm hearing a lot of children playing in in my head, my third eye, my third ear. I don't know how to say that, but I'm hearing children playing. I'm also seeing like parents arguing in the kitchen while the kids are playing in the around the Christmas tree. The Hermit. I was like joking about locking yourself up, but you might want to. You really might want to keep to yourself. If you're okay, if you have the type of family dynamic where Christmas times and the holidays are rough, you might want to skip this holiday from your family. So you don't have to deal with this drama that's coming out. It's going to happen regardless if you're there or not, but because you're an empath, spoiler, you're an empath and you're going to be picking up on that energy, you might want to stay away from it. Some people you can't avoid this at all because it's happening in your house. So I don't know what to tell you, fire sign. Money's great. Money's gonna be popping. But family dynamics, a huge secret's gonna come out. It's gonna rock everything. This is a Tara moment that's gonna affect the whole family. And I think the reason why Lord Ganesh said that it's gonna be in your favor, I think it's because you were right all along. So it's like you're gonna be proving like, I told you guys so. I told you not to trust Uncle Johnny. You know, I'm talking like you're gonna find out Uncle Johnny was touching somebody type of dynamic. Like this is not a typical family drama. This is like a Jerry Seinfeld drama. Jerry Springer. I'm sorry, Jerry Springer drama. So I'm sighing a lot, and it's because different scenarios are playing out in my head. Justice card. Sometimes it's not good to be right. There's times when I do a reading and I wish I was wrong. You're going to find out that you wish you were wrong in your intuition because partly because people are going to think like, how do you know? Why didn't you tell me? They're going to have that energy, but also you wish you weren't right about the situation because you didn't want Uncle Johnny to be the creep that you always knew Uncle Johnny was. That's your I was gonna say that's your family. My family is not perfect either. But let me tell you, it's like I have a fire sign. I'm Sagittarius rising, and I'm kind of reading this like maybe I should stay home Christmas Day. Separation. You also have keep an open mind, but it's really keep your mind open. Let go of control issues. There's gonna be some people who blame you for the situation. Trust. Even though you had nothing to do with it, they're gonna blame you for some reason because you're the scapegoat in the family, which is terrible. Playfulness, engagement. It's safe for you to love. Give a relationship a chance. On the plus side, this is your love reading, by the way. On the plus side, there's gonna be um a rekindling in a love relationship. If you're in a relationship already, it's gonna like get an extra love boost. Um, like if you're playing Super Mario Brothers and you like you hit the mushroom and you get like extra energy, like that kind of thing. So your current love relationship is gonna get an extra boost. And it's probably because of what's gonna happen in your family. It's gonna bring you guys closer together. I'm also feeling this energy of the actual engagement, like somebody getting engaged. So, ooh, I hope I didn't spoil it for that one person. And on the flip side to that, somebody breaking up. That's the thing about general readings. You pick up all kinds of stuff and you hope that you hope the right people get the message and the wrong people don't put the wrong message to themselves, you know? And there's also going to be a reconciliation for quite a few of you. And your spiritual collective is trying to tell you this is in the works. Don't try to control it. There's nothing you could do about it. Um, I mean, except stay home, avoid the holiday dinners. But and if somebody is at work too, there's a really toxic energy at work that you might want to not go to the Christmas dinner for. But it's nothing you done. Just because you picked up on the energy doesn't mean you caused it. But there's gonna be people who think that for some reason you had a hand in this because you predicted it. It's just crazy. All right, moving on to the final one, which is Earth sign. Earth sign. Earth sign intuition. Earth sign are Capricorn. Earth sign is Taurus, and Earth sign are I don't know. You know who you are, Earth sign. I don't have to tell you. You know, Virgo, which I knew before Fate told me in the chat. I didn't have to take a sneak. I knew it was Virgo the whole time. All right, so intuition. Each person road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating is to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So this is feeling like Earth sign, Sun, of course, but also Moon. Heavy Moon signs. Moon energy in this. So if you have a predominant Moon sign, this is especially if we have a predominant Earth Sun sign and a Moon sign. All right, so let's see. Fate, you're not being a smartass. I appreciate it. Trust me, I had no clue what I was talking about. I could not remember Virgo for the life of me. So thank you. And even if you were being a smartass, I love your smartassness. You're my kind of smartass, Fate. So don't even worry about it, sis. Don't even worry about it. Ten of Cups. High Priestess. They will just want me to use this deck, this side of the deck. The Hangman. Did we have the Hangman in all readings or just the last three? Oh, did I didn't get a Guardian card. Thank you to the person who just thought about that. Because Archangel Crystal. Higher consciousness. If you have if you want to look into a archangel, check out Archangel Crystal. She is underrated and her energy is so pure. She is definitely somebody to pray to when you're trying to tap into your higher self and to light energy, because her energy is just it's so nice. It's like swimming in a rainbow. Like swimming in a rainbow, for real. It's beautiful. The first time she visited me, I was like, "Whoo, hi, how you doing?" All right, Five of Pentacles. You're stepping out of this energy, Earth signs. Are you? Do you realize that you're no longer in a mindset of poverty? Sometimes we're so used to being in a place of hurt and despair and loneliness and poverty mindset, and we don't even realize that we're no longer in that state anymore. You elevated from that a long time ago. And if you don't know, now you know, because this is no longer your energy. Feels like you moved out of that moons ago. Like one moon cycle, 2, 3, 4, 5 moon cycles ago. So that's 5 months ago. But you still think you're here. So you're walking around, oh, woo, it's me, all these problems are my life. That's not the case. You were in a karmic cycle. You came out of it, but you still think you're in it. Archangel Christelle is here to tell you to step into the light. You move forward. To use your intuition. Let me show you something. It's like you're getting downloads of the life that you want. Imagine this is the downloads, these dots, and this is your fantasy life. You're getting downloads of what you want in your life, because not because you're okay. Your thing is because, like, oh, I wish I had this life, but I can't achieve it, and it's making you get sadder and sadder and sadder. All right, we're not in this energy anymore. What you don't realize is you're getting these downloads because this is what you're able to manifest if you so choose it, and you're getting the downloads on how to achieve it. All these cups are yours for the taking. So if it's work, if it's family, if it's moving to a new location, if it's a career, if it's becoming a YouTuber, if it's becoming a social media influencer, if it's having children, if it's whatever, like more money in your life, more respect from your family, it's there for you to achieve. It's sad that you don't realize it. They want you to wear guarded crystal, a guarded crystal. They want you to put it underneath your bed, your pillow. I'm being reminded of the fairy tale, the princess. Um, I don't remember the name of it. The princess and the pea. Yeah, the princess and the pea, where she woke up and they were like, "Oh, bet you couldn't find the pea with all those mattresses," and she was like, "Yeah, I did actually. It was really uncomfortable bed sleeping in that." You're the princess in the story, and you don't even realize it. And people are doubting who you are. Hmm. Somebody sees you for who you are. He's cute or she's pretty. And it's going to be a situation where you're going to prove them wrong. I love those situations. Earth side, I love when I'm able to give somebody the middle finger. And you're going to be able to do that. You've been in this place of suffering for so long. It's over. If you're not careful, though, you could get back into it. They want me to tell you that. If you're not careful, you could go back right into that karmic cycle. And the reason why is because you do things as if you're in the old pattern and you need to move on to the new pattern. I did a video, like, what is karma. You should watch that video. You should also watch the video I did with about star seeds, karmic star seeds. That would be a good one for you as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have two options in front of you. You have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Emperor. You don't think I'm gonna get nosy on that? Hold up, hold up. Let me clear this away. Earth signs, because, baby. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. Healing family issues. Yeah, he's a F-boy. But he's cute and he's fun. And then we have the Emperor. We have the engagement card. And we have the wedding card. And we have the calling in your soulmate card. Wow, Earth sign. Wow. So I will stay away from this person and I will focus on this person. How will you know who's who? How will you know who's who? Hey, thank you, Fate, for posting the link. You're an awesome moderator, guys. You guys are awesome. This person is coming in the summer, literally and figuratively. You know what I mean? And your question, I don't think you're gonna know. I don't think you're gonna know who the Emperor is. Hmm. I was trying to help you, but you're gonna be happy about this person, but they're not giving me clues. They said get a reading. You just told me to tell you to get a reading with me, to find out. But my spiritual collectives are being my manager right now. But this person is gonna come through in the summer. They're gonna be fun, exciting, temporary. This person, who I don't know when they're coming, is the real deal. This is forevermore. This is somebody from your past, as in your soulmate, but it also could be someone in your past. But this feels like, it also feels like someone that's kind of in your circle, like whether you know who they are or not, like you a friend of a friend of a friend type of situation. So that might be how you connect. They didn't want me to say that, but I snuck that out there. But because we got the three people on this card, it's good. So it could be a friend connection. Like, oh, why don't you come to my wedding and sit at the single table with all the singles? And this person is also at the single table, and you guys have a meet cute. Next thing you know, the following year is your wedding. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's a nice rom-com story for you. Earth sign. Let's get into finances real quick. Strength card. They want you to watch the last reading I did about family. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so the month of December is going to be a time that you're going to be um, planting. Like, I would not be surprised if you're the type of person who does vision boards, you know? So you're going to be planting these dreams that are going to be coming. It's going to take a while, but they're going to be coming into the 3D. It's going to take a long while. A really long while. Like, I don't even want to tell you, oh yeah, I'll be here in January. No. I mean, you might come back next year to a reading and I'm still like, oh, we're still in Seven of Pentacles energy. It's gonna take a while. Who are you running from? Who are you running from, Earth signs? You're running from an ex. You don't. Okay. Okay. This is getting a little personal. You listen, Earth sign. You don't have to run. Okay? That person is no longer in your life and you're running away from everybody because of that one person from the past. You don't have to. I just heard like chiming bells. I have music play, background noise playing in the background, and it just did like a bing. You don't have to run because you're running too far. You're running from everything. And that's part of the reason why this is taking, your manifestation is taking so long. Because it's like you don't have time to sit down and plant anything because you're always on the move. And then you hide. It's like you run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Um, you don't even have to hide from this person, the Knight of Cups. It's okay to have fun, and it just be fun. The key is to remember they're a Knight of Cup. They're not the Emperor. So December for you, ooh, hiccups. It's gonna be a lesson in I don't have to run from having fun. Amen again. If this is about sex, it's a sexy yes. That's what this hangman is for. Because I was like, I need a clarifier. If this is about sex, it's a sexy yes. You don't have to worry about having a good time, Earth sign. What was that reading? I did that same thing on water signs. Look into the water signs. They were a little bit more spicier than you. But look, go for it. Have fun. Enjoy life. Stop running. Because you're running from far too much. And you're you're not going to get the 9 of Pentacles. Because you're spending too much time planting the seed and then checking the seed to see what's growing. Like when a kid plants, learns to garden for the first time and they keep digging up the carrot to see if it's growing, and the poor carrot has no chance of a life to grow. And then you're also running from everything. You're running from the good because of the bad, but there's no bad. The bad is gone. The bad got cycled out. So enjoy the good. Have fun. This is going to be a good December for you. December 2022 is going to be fun. It's going to be relaxing. It's going to be chill. Enjoy that energy. Step into the light. Pray to Archangel Christelle. A thing I like to do is I ask for guidance in my sleep. So, like before I go to bed, I say, can you show me the answer to this question? And I think a question for you would be, can you show me the answer to the question of why I'm constantly running? All right. This wedding, though, I'll be very interested to learn who ends up getting married. All right. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I think that's it. I hope I covered all the questions. I would check my iPad. My iPad died on me, so I'm going to assume that I got everything that I need. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. If you bought, yes, please like on your way out. And if you would like to get a reading, you could Cash App Magic Butterfly Spirit. Make sure you put your email so that I could email you the reading, since this is no longer will be live. Or you could go to Patreon. Magicalbutterflyspirit.com will take you to the Patreon page, and you can join Patreon from there. Thank you guys so much. Happy Sunday night, or whenever you're watching this. And until next time, bye bye.